We needed some like produce, and then we also needed, I thought that was the blueberries. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video I'm going to be sharing a Costco haul with you guys. It is pretty rare that we actually go to Costco, even though we do have the membership, just because it is always insanely busy there and just so difficult to find the things we want and move around with the carts, and we just always get really overwhelmed. And a lot of the times when we go there, we find that the portions of things to purchase are just so big compared to Sam's. They're like usually like a little bit bigger, and when we want to try new things and stuff like that, it just doesn't always work out. But we got some good stuff today. I'm actually really happy with everything we got, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So if you enjoyed this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and let's get started. Right after the gym, Adam and I just ran there, and we didn't really have a list or anything, but we wanted to see if there was anything new, and we knew we needed some produce items and some type of like proteins or stuff like that, so we did get that, and I'm excited. But anyway, starting with the produce, of course, I always get some blueberries for my yogurt, so these looked pretty good today. Just regular blueberries that are 0 points, and it's my favorite thing to top my yogurt with. I have been using mini cucumbers pretty much daily. I just like to add it to different bowls that I make, or just whatever recipe I'm making. I feel like cucumbers always add a good touch. Even like wraps I made the other day with them, and it was really good. So 0 points, it makes it more filling, and I just like the flavor and crunch of cucumbers. Got some bananas just for protein shakes and just a 0 point snack to have them plain. And also for creamy recipes, I've been making a lot more creamies, and I use a banana because I just feel like it gives it such a good texture, and we like the flavor of it. So we needed more bananas, we needed more grapes. This time we got some red seedless grapes, and these are just to have with breakfast, with lunches, or just as snacks throughout the day, especially when I do like a snack plate. Then I got this bag of bell peppers. This is the same one I always get from Sam's Club, and these look really good, so I'm happy about that. This I'll just use for veggie mix and different recipes. Okay, then I was scared at first because I didn't see any Honeycrisp apples, but we did end up finding them, and they are in boxes like this, and they looked really good. And it was, I want to say it was like $5 for the box, so it was actually a good deal. So I got 2 of them because they last in the fridge, and I have one every single day after my dinner, and so needed to stock up on those. I think I have 1 left, so it's always like perfect timing when I run out that we get more. Then we also needed some sweet corn, so I just like to buy the big box, and this is kind of what I'm talking about. This is 12 cans, and I think when I buy it from Sam's Club it has 8 cans, so it feels like everything is like 2 to 4 more servings with Costco, but not a big deal with the corn. We actually do use it a lot, and for different recipes and stuff, I think it's a good 0 point filling item. Okay, and then I realized this was behind me, but we needed some more Jasmine Rice. So this is just the Kirkland brand. It's the 25-pound bag, and we just keep this on hand at all times because we like to make big batches of Jasmine Rice. The serving for a 1/4 cup dry is 180 calories. It's 40 carbs, a gram of fiber, and 4 grams of protein, and that serving is 6 points on WeightWatchers. Then I just got a thing of oregano because we were out of it, so I got a big thing because this is something I actually will go through. I got some shrimp, and this time I got raw shrimp. I've actually been buying raw more than pre-cooked just because I feel like it is a little bit better when it comes to the texture. I got this just for a meal, just so we can have it in the freezer. It's a really good source of protein. For the serving of about 7 shrimp, it is 22 grams of protein, which is really good. It's only 90 calories for that serving, and there's so many good things you can do with shrimp. I really like to have it in pasta or shrimp tacos or with rice, so I am glad we stocked up on this. We've been out of it. Then this is an item I just get specifically from Costco. It is their Pro To Go grilled seasoned chicken strips. So I think technically these have points, but I just don't ever track them. It's just worked best for me to just use them as a 0 point chicken breast ingredient. It's something that's nice to have on hand to add to wraps and bowls, and that's mostly what I use it for. We've also done like chicken fajitas with it, but it's a quick, convenient option to have when I don't have time to cook up chicken from scratch. It's 100 calories for 3 ounces, 2.5 grams of fat, 1 carb, and it's got 18 grams of protein. So they're just fully cooked and ready to eat, and I really actually like them in chicken Caesar wraps. That's what I was thinking when I bought these today. That might be what I use some of it for, but one of my favorite things to grab from Costco. Then we got some Canadian bacon, which it comes with 2 packs, which is exactly how the Sam's Club one is, but I just got this because we can use it for breakfast sandwiches. We're gonna be making some more to freeze, and then I also just like to use it for pizza bakes or even just like lunch meat sandwiches, different things like that. I like to chop it up and add it to scrambled eggs in the morning. So we will definitely go through this. It's a good way to add some extra protein. For 3 slices, it's a point and 60 calories. It's got 1.5 grams of fat, 1 carb, and 10 grams of protein. Then I got some light Laughing Cow. So this actually comes with 4 packs in here, and each pack I think has 8 wedges. So this will definitely last us, but it does last in the fridge for a while. It's 25 calories for a wedge and 1 point. It's got 1.5 grams of fat, 1 carb, and 2 grams of protein. And this is just the creamy light, so that's why it's only 1 point. I think the original is 2 points for a wedge, but I just love to use this on wraps and sandwiches and burgers, and it works well to mix into like eggs I've done before and also pasta. So there's a bunch of different things I could use this for, and even like buffalo chicken or crab rangoon type recipes, stuff like that. It's a good lower point like cream cheese substitute. Not exactly the same, but definitely works. But anyway, got these, and that will be nice to have for lunches. Okay, then I needed more tuna, and I was way too excited about this because these actually have like the pop tops on them, and the easy open can, that's what it is. I was excited to see that because usually the other ones I have to get my can opener out every time, and it is just so convenient to have these instead. It's just chunk light tuna in water, so this is 0 points on WeightWatchers, and 1 can has 18 grams of protein, so super filling, and it's got 90 calories for that serving. So I like to use this for tuna noodles. That's like my favorite meal to make, but also just to make tuna salad, to have like an open faced tuna or with crackers or a snack plate. So I was glad to find these. I actually think these are the bigger cans too. They are. I didn't even realize that. So there's actually 2 servings in the can, which is nice because a lot of times we just have to use 2 cans of tuna when I make a meal for Adam and I. So these are the bigger cans as well. I didn't even realize that. But 0 points, a good high protein option, and I just love tuna. For some freezer stuff, we got this Just Bare chicken. So these are the lightly breaded chicken breast chunks. They're boneless and skinless. For the serving of about 3 ounces, it's 160 calories, and that serving is 4 points on WeightWatchers. It's 7 grams of protein, 9 carbs, 2 grams of sugar, and 16 grams of protein. These air fry really well. They're a really good option for like breakfast burritos or any type of bowl, of course, I like to add them to, or wraps. We usually just pop it in the air fryer and heat it up to add to meals, and it's a good convenient option to have in the freezer when we don't have chicken in the fridge or something like that. And even like when we do an appetizer night and we want just like a little chicken or something, these are perfect. They have a similar taste to like kind of fast food chicken, I feel like, and so it satisfies that craving, but it's not as greasy, and it's really good cooked in the air fryer. Okay, then one of the things we definitely wanted to grab when we were there, these are the Veggies Made Great Spinach and Egg White Frittata Bites. So for one of these, it's 70 calories. It's got 4 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and 5 grams of protein. One of them is 2 points. If you have 2 of them, it is 3 points. So usually we have 2 at a time. And what I really like to do with these is just microwave them and then cut them in half and put them on some toast or some type of bread to make a quick and easy breakfast sandwich. Sometimes I'll even add like a chicken sausage, but they're really convenient when I don't have a lot of time to cook eggs or anything, and they taste similar because they've got veggies in them and they've got the egg. Really good. These are really easy for Adam to bring to work as well. And then we were excited because when we grabbed these, we saw this flavor, which we've never seen before. So we're probably gonna save this one for a snack review, but it is tomato basil frittatas made with mozzarella. These are only 1 point for one of them, but if you have 2 of them, it's 3 points, so pretty similar to the others. They're 80 calories, 5 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of protein for one. Then this is another thing that I feel like they pretty consistently have at Costco, and it's nice because it's such a big bag. So these are the Bibigo fully cooked mini wontons, and these are the chicken and cilantro flavor. For the serving of 8 pieces, it is 4 points on WeightWatchers. It's 130 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 21 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and 6 grams of protein. And they air fry really well, but they also pan fry and steam well. So we pretty much just switch up how we cook them now, and every way is just really good. They're good in soup, they're good on bowls, and they're good as just like a side when we have Chinese food for dinner or something. It definitely satisfies that craving for like Chinese fake out, takeout food if we're making like a meal at home that's lower points. So I love these. They're a really good option, and they're pretty good on points for the serving. Okay, next, I was excited again about this too. This is the True Fruit dark chocolate raspberries. So these are 90 calories for 4 to 5 pieces or an ounce. It's 5 grams of fat, 10 carbs, 8 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. And it's 4 points for that serving. So this is something that I just love to have in the freezer as a sweet treat. I haven't had the dark chocolate one in a while, so I'm excited. It's something that I can either just grab the serving or even just like 1 to 2 pieces, and it satisfies my sweet tooth. They're really good, and I just love these. I don't even know what else to say about them. I just really love them. They have dark chocolate and a little bit of white chocolate, and then they're just raspberries. Okay, then this is one of the reasons I specifically wanted to go to Costco. There were 2 things that I actually saw on Instagram that I wanted to go get, and this is one of them. So this is the Good Foods brand chicken taco dip with corn and jalapeno peppers. Sounds so good. It is 50 calories for the serving of 2 tablespoons and 2 points on WeightWatchers, which is not bad for a dip. It's 3.5 grams of fat, 2 carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. And I just figure we'll use this either with chips or crackers, but also I feel like it would work even as like a pasta sauce. I don't know. I already am starting to think about what would be good. Even if we mixed it with extra chicken and made it as like a filling for enchiladas, I think it could be good. But we're gonna try this. Might save this one for a snack review as well, but I'm excited to see how that is. 2 points for 2 tablespoons is not bad. Okay, then the other thing that I specifically wanted to get from Costco today was this. These are the skinny dipped dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I guess I really had a sweet tooth. I wanted some sweet things today when we were going there, and I guess Costco just hooks it up with the sweet stuff, but these are so good. They scan as 4 points for one, but when we've typed in the nutrition, they're actually 2 points for one. So it's 70 calories, 5 grams of fat, 6 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And we actually really like to just toss them in the freezer. And then again, it's a quick snack that I can just grab one of them when I want something after like lunch or dinner and I need something sweet right away, because I always want something sweet. These are so good. And I just have liked having them as a lower point option of a peanut butter cup. Then we were excited to see this too. This is the giant bag of Love Crunch. So this is the dark chocolate peanut butter. I swear we paid the same for this as we do when we buy just the regular size bag, which is crazy. This is seriously, I think 3 times the size at least. But anyway, this is something that's really good to put on my yogurt or just have the serving as like a sweet snack. It is 4 points on WeightWatchers. It's 150 calories, 5 grams of fat, 18 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 6 grams of sugar, and 4 grams of protein. Okay, then we got some of these Ready Clean bars. So I like that you can get the 2-pack, although I wish that they would just do a big box of the chocolate peanut butter, because that really is the best flavor. It is 5 points for both of these. So it's chocolate peanut butter and then dark chocolate sea salt. For both the bars, they're 200 calories. The peanut butter is 7 grams of fat and the dark chocolate is 5. The peanut butter is 23 carbs, 28 for the dark chocolate. Then there's 7 grams of fiber, 10 grams of sugar, and 15 grams of protein. These are definitely higher in sugar for a protein bar when we look for them. But to me, I like to have these as a dessert, especially at the end of the night when I need to hit my protein. So this helps me to get a little bit extra protein in. It tastes like a chocolate peanut butter Rice Krispie. It's so delicious. They are gluten-free, and 5 points isn't bad. So these are the Ready Clean protein bars. Then I got some of these Bear fruit rolls. So this is the 2-pack, like it comes with 2 flavors. It's got apple pear raspberry and apple pear strawberry. These are a point for a pack, and each one is 60 calories and 2 grams of fiber, 8 grams of sugar, and 13 carbs. So they're just made with real fruit. They're a good sweet snack when I want to have, again, something sweet after lunch or dinner, or if I'm just like craving gummy candy or like fruit roll-ups or fruit snacks, because I really do like fruit snacks. These satisfy my craving for them. So 1 point for a pack is not bad. Sometimes I usually have like 2 packs, and there's 2 little rolls in each one. Okay, then the last 2 things that we got. Adam needed more Skinny Pop for work, so these are 3 points for the bag. 100 calories, 7 grams of fat, 10 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 1 gram of protein. These are good for him to just pack for work as a quick salty snack. I also like to have them to take hiking and stuff like that. And then we got some popcorners. So I was excited to see these because we love popcorners, and it's always nice to have the individual bags like this. This comes with sea salt, spicy queso, kettle corn, and white cheddar. So for these, the kettle is a little bit higher point. It's 4 points, and then the other 3 flavors are 3 points, but they range from 120 to 140 calories for the packs. They all have 2 grams of protein and about 19 to 23 carbs. So anyway, these are just another good salty option that when we want something that is a snack that's like prepackaged or something, he can bring it to work or I can bring it on the go. And we just like popcorners in general. That wraps up everything that we got from Costco today. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that we specifically went for, we actually were able to find, which I was happy about. And then we got the produce and the protein and stuff that we needed, and then a few extra things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.